What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Matthew Schnoes, the Goal Crease Guardian, still throwing it back to late January here. My second game with the VX1 demos. These guys still sitting here waiting to get some use. Can't wait for that. Just need some opportunity to get on the ice. But let's get to January 27th for that game.
Been a little bit since we've done a back-to-back night. We're back in Heartland on a Monday. And it's the second day in a row wearing the VX1s with the SLR4 70-degree glove. But mostly the VX1s are what I'm worried about right now as we play Torch. Let's get it. Also rocking the Billy Husso stick for the second straight day. Felt really good yesterday, I love it. So rolling with this one as long as I can, I think.
Made one modification to this stick. I cut the shaft down quite significantly because he has a very long shaft on this stick. I think I cut 2 or 3 inches off it to try and get it close to where I would want it.
Good patience. He was never beating me there. Only option. Couldn't get the puck to the front of the net because the defenders take it away right at the end. Beautiful. Ooh. Weak!
The one thing I really liked about that short side net drive one was the conversation with the defenseman. Him talking, letting me know what was going on, what he wanted me to do. Just fantastic.
Just enough stick on that. Okay, second day in a row in the VX1s and the SLR4 glove. Thoughts? They feel really good. I'm going to be very happy in my next set. I can say that for sure. 70 degree feels super natural for the catch glove. Blocker has a ton of pop. And so do the pads, actually. Plus the pads are feeling very, very good. There's, woo! Woo! What a finish.
Nice little goal here on the bouncing puck. Chips that one up over the glove side. We love that.
Pads themselves feel good. They are pretty stiff throughout, to be honest. Boot has a decent amount of give, but because of the flat boot, kind of moves around a little bit and like gives me a good amount of slide with that foot. So I'm in good position as far as like moving. Like post work there feels amazing, but I also have a ton of leeway gaining edges, which is great because that's kind of best of both worlds. There's a decent amount of flex, and especially for a set that's not really super broken in, that's what I would want. Comfortably headed in the right direction. Combine that with a really, really comfy leg channel, keeps me nice and snug. Couldn't be happier.
Yeah, going back to Vaughn, you would expect me to want to go something softer, but this is actually kind of the perfect medium. And I was talking about it there. The flat boot makes a huge difference in the way that it plays with your foot, putting me in a good position to be able to move and transition with my edges. And you can see it right here, just engaging an edge in a position where I might not normally be able to. Look at that left foot catch as he goes around.
That did not get on net with much. Kind of palmed it, kicked it right out. Take that all day. Oh, you got past that. Oh! My bad. Tried to poke that to my defenseman and there was miscommunication.
In those situations, normally I endorse covering the puck. I'm not sure why I didn't there, but trying to keep things moving just did not work out the way that I hoped. Good glove there.
Yep. That'll eat the first period. Second period, let's go. 1-0. Good start to the first. Couple of weird ones off the glove, but I will say this feels better than mine. 100%. Pocket feels good, in the right spot. I just feel comfy.
It's funny what confidence with a piece of equipment does, because I felt very confident using this glove, even despite the fact that I had some bounce outs there. This is just beautiful. Looking at that guy in front, I know he's right there. I know I have to control this rebound. Not only do I keep it away from him, but I elevate it so that he cannot do anything with it. Just, that's the kind of thing that makes a big difference.
Rebound control is key, boys and girls.
Rebound control really is huge, and the head check right before it was something I want to call out too, because I saw where he was. I saw that he was a righty, and it allowed me to make the proper play with my stick on that rebound.
That'll work. Got out. Was hoping my winger would catch it, but just I think it bounced around him. Ooh. Stuck right under my finger and then it bounced out when I went to cover it. That's not how that's supposed to go. Well, it stayed out.
I've got to say, I don't think that one's ever happened to me before. Usually if it hits me in the finger, it stays there. Having it drop out and then having to make a save on it was new, for sure. We love this. Puck kind of all over in front. Light tap off of the pads. Taps it into the open net.
Finally able to capitalize on a rebound there. That's not happened for us in this game. Love it. Another weird rebound, but we cleaned it up, so that's what matters.
Boys have done a good job keeping this thing low danger for the most part. That kind of a funky rebound off of me, but I was able to get right over on it, and here's a few good stops too. You can see that mobility coming into play, and then he tried to fire that one to the net from a bad angle. Able to actually keep my leg in a pretty decent spot, but this one, kind of the difference in the slightly softer pad, but you can see I stayed very nice and sealed underneath that puck. No chance for it to go in. Really good sequence despite the subpar rebound control on the first. Get a stick on it, Matt.
Great stop. Is he all right? Looks like we might get one. Okay, we are back. Torch's goalie, unfortunately hurt. Hopefully he's okay. Had to get off. Had to wait for the next game's goalie to get on. And we'll start with 10 minutes to go in the third period, up 2-0. Sure, why not?
Not a situation that happens very often in beer league. Unfortunate. We took a little bit of break shooting around in between, but that's a tough one. I was talking to the ref, and apparently that goalie had tweaked his groin the week before this. So, yeah, not ideal at all, and you're just hoping he's okay.
All right. Of all the situations that I've had in beer league, I don't think this is one of them where we needed an actual e-bug. Got it. That's probably a penalty. Surprised that one wasn't. Good blocker save on the breakaway.
I think there was a trip or something in that corner, but
Middle!
breakaway was a really good save, which is
Just the one.
always good. I love the patience on my feet there. Not going into an RVH until after that puck is almost like on top of me. Huge read of the play to make sure that I can do that, and that's something that I take a lot of pride in when I am playing well. Those puck handle or those game reads make a huge difference. It changes the way that you play.
Thank you. Two.
Even a situation like that, maintaining my feet for as long as I did, as he goes and shovels it backhand over the net, is something where you can see that I'm confident in my play reading. Really, really good stuff.
Hey, if I get a shot this time, no one better knock it down. I might be. Who could say? We'll find out.
Gotta love that.
Yeah.
And naturally they score right after I talk about that. Just giving my guy a little bit of crap for knocking one out, but the moving screen in front does a really good job of preventing me from seeing that puck. And because he's a lefty, I'm favoring my right side just a little bit. You can see that I should be more to the middle just slightly because of the bodies there. He can't go to that side, that right side of me. So saucer pass kind of shot back the other way.
Puck went across and I just never saw it through the traffic. No need to let things get funky.
That's where knowing the situation makes a big difference. Seeing where those bodies are. It's one of those things where it just, again, watch hockey, play hockey, read the plays. You can see those things developing, and it makes it much, much easier to be in the right position.
There it is.
Very nice empty netter there. We love those. And a nice little shoulder save there, too. Puck coming in from a weird, or for a high spot on the shoulder. Tough to control sometimes. And I love that stick.
Deny that puck access to the slot. That's a solid W. We love that. Good game. Yeah, good game.
There we go. Really solid win. 31 saves. All over it. I played very well in the two games with those VX1 pads. I felt super natural in them. Vaughn gloves feel about as good as any to me. And so that is something that makes a big difference. I'm big on having active hands, using them in the proper way. So that makes a big difference. And then the pads themselves feeling very good, feeling the mobility in my foot and my ankle, still feeling tight around the legs. It's a great combo, and I cannot wait to finally get these new ones on the ice. It's been one of those things with newborn and now 2 under 2 at home, it is hard to get on the ice, believe it or not. So we're trying, and I can't wait to do it because I've got a lot of just excitement built up about these pads, and I can't wait to bring you a bunch of content talking about them, trying to create a review and just little things about the pads, because it's a big change for Vaughn, I think, and I think it's a great change for them. And I just want to bring you as much as I can about it, as well as continue bringing you my games. I still have a few more to get through here, so plenty of stuff coming. Couple of fun ones in there as we round out. And yeah, just hoping to keep this solid, nice and consistent play going through moving back to my Bowers for the last few skates. So cannot wait to bring all of that to you. If you are not already, please consider subscribing to the channel. Head down below, the subscribe button's right there. Really would appreciate it if you would ring the bell too, so you know when I'm uploading videos. Like I said, tons of fun stuff coming still. I cannot wait to bring it all to you, and I will see you all next time.